All right, we're getting ready to start the game. Ready for the national anthem.
Of Poplar, Bluff High School, and your Farmington Knights. Farmington High School is a proud member of the Missouri State High School Activities Association, and we remind all spectators that this game is competitive, but is also an educational experience for all players and students. We encourage all spectators of tonight's game to keep in mind that good sportsmanship is expected, as we set a positive example for our students and players. Please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we're ready for the starting lineups for the Poplar Bluff Mules. Number 7, Haley Slaughter. Number 8, Addison something. Number 12, senior Sophia Rowland. Number 22, junior Kylie Spence. Number 24, junior Kylie Bess. Number 31, sophomore Sierra Severs.
And the Mules are coached by Ms. Amanda Lance.
Our starting lineup for your Knights. Number 2, Blair Busenbark. Number 4, Macy Pauls. Number 6, Kaylee Wooldridge. Number 7, Macy Embry. Number 21, Jessie Miller. Number 22, Sarah Bauer. Number 9, Lauren Bishop.
And the Knights are coached by Ms. Julie Wood.
All right, getting ready to shake some hands. Get started. Devin, are you excited for this game?
Very excited.
All right, our student section to get pumped up. They're just kind of sitting there right now.
Yeah.
All right, we got Pam Bauer checking the lineups for both teams right now. Lots of high fives all around. It's going to be Poplar Bluff's ball. Number 8, Addison Kingdry serving. Busenbark digs it up. Sarah digs it out of the net. Wooldridge to the back row. Kingdry sets it. Ooh! Farmington recovers. Kaylee hits it over the net. It's out of bounds. Point to Poplar Bluff. Kingdry returns to serve. Busenbark with the dig. Bow to the set to Miller. It's tipped over the net. Over from the back row, number 24. Back to Pauls. Going out to Miller again on the front. It's dug up by the Mules. And it's hit over and out. Point Farmington. It's now 1-1. Busenbark with the serve. It's dug up. Oh, the block from Farmington goes out of bounds from the hit from Roland from Poplar Bluff. Roland returns to serve Poplar Bluff. Serves over, dug up by Pauls. Set by Bauer out to Wooldridge. Ooh, it's dug up. It's going out to number 7. Ooh, they're calling in the net from number 6, Kaylee Wooldridge. The point's going to Poplar Bluff. It's now 3-1. Roland returns to serve. Embry digs it. It's going out to Pauls. Ooh. That's out of bounds, hitting the line. Point for Poplar Bluff, now 4-1. Embry digs it. Bauer sets it out to Pauls again. Easy hit over the net. It's going outside. Blair Busenbark digs it up. Bauer heads it over the net. It's tipped by Spence. Bauer out to Miller again. It's blocked. Oh, and it falls in. Point for Farmington. It's now 2-4.
There's no block in that one.
Wooldridge goes to the back to serve. Set's going outside. It's over. Miller digs it, but they're calling that for point for Farmington. Number 7 is in the net. Haley Slaughter for Poplar Bluff. Wooldridge returns to serve.
Farmington's student section's being pretty quiet.
Slaughter with the botched pass, but it's over the net. Paul's back to Busenbark. Ooh, good hit from Busenbark to the back row. Another point for Farmington.
There's number 31 in the net.
Wooldridge serves again. It's now 4-4. Next catching up. Outside. Ooh, beautiful hit from Haley Slaughter. It's right in the middle of that floor. Kylie Spence goes to serve for the Mules. Busenbark digs it. It's going back to Miller. Ooh, off the shoulder. It's going over the net from Bess. Out to Bishop. Ooh, right on the floor. Bishop has a great placement there. A point for Farmington. The game's tied up again, 5-5. Miller's going to the back to serve.
Was a little shooken up after that hit from Miller.
Harris is going in for Farmington.
Oh, it's to the 5th point, so Farmington's student section's alive.
Oh!
Another point for Farmington.
Number 8, Kingdry tries to recover, but she can't. Another point for Farmington, 6-5. Student section's starting to get happy again for sure. It's going to the back row for number 12 over the net. It's a good recovery. Miller sets it out to Pauls. Tipped over the net on the floor. A smart placement. She really knew where she was going with that one, and it worked out really well. Miller goes back to serve again. That's number 24. Ooh, good placement, but Emery digs it up. It's going to Pauls. She tips it over. Pauls tips it over again. Oh, and they can't quite get there. It's a lift from number 31, Sievers. Miller returns to serve again. Good serve. It's going out. Ooh, and down. Miller digs it up. It's back over the net. Free ball. It's going to Bess. She tips it. Pauls recovers it. It's going to Harris. It's dug up on the back row. Bess returns it again. Embry digs it. It's going to Bishop. She tips it. It's blocked. It's a lift from Bishop. Point for the Mules. It's now 8-6 with Farmington still in the lead. Number 31, Sierra Severs goes to serve for the Mules. Harris puts it up. It's going back to Pauls. She tips it over. Oh, it's dug up by the Mules, but can't quite be recovered. It's a point for Farmington, 9-6. Pauls goes to the back to serve. Number 7 hits it, but there, point for the Mules. It's Haley Slaughter with the hit. Number 7, Haley Slaughter goes to serve again. Out of bounds, point for the Knights. Macy Embry goes back to serve. Woldridge coming back in for Bishop. Miller sets it back to Harris. It's hit over the net. Oh, number 12,
Harris
Roland
blocked.
tries to hit it. It's blocked. That was rough.
She's gonna play that one better.
Embry to serve again. 11-7 with the Knights in the lead. Ooh, 24 hits it out of bounds. Oh wait, no, that was in. My bad. That was Kylie Bess with the hit. She's going back to serve. Ooh, Harris with the hit. It's got back up. Over from Bess. Miller sets it out to Busenbark. Ooh, blocked, but out of bounds, so it's a point for the Knights.
It's now 12-8.
Sarah Bauer goes to the back to serve. Bess digs it up. It's going out to Keendry. Blocked up. Busenbark's going over for the hit. Oh, great placement from Busenbark. Right on that line. Point for the Knights, 13-8. Timeout for the Mules. Knights really made a great comeback there in the beginning. Really fighting it out right now. Hopefully Knights keep up this action and get a win tonight. All right, everybody's tied us up again. Bauer to serve again. Oh, tipped over that net. Paul's gonna take it over. It's down. It's going out to number 12. Roland, dug up by Miller. The set's going out to Miller. Oh, good hit, but it's dug up. Oh, Miller blocks number 22, Kylie Spence, and puts it on the floor. It's a point for the Knights. It's now 14-8. Bauer to serve again. Student section's getting happy. Oh, Embry can't quite get to that hit from number 12, Roland. Addison Keendry's going to the back row to serve. It's now 14-9. Embry digs it up. Bauer sets it out to Miller, who puts it on the floor. No one can get to that ball.
Good play.
Busenbark goes to serve. Oh, it doesn't quite get over that net. That's point for the Mules. It's 15-10 now. Number 12, Roland, goes back to serve for the Mules. Good serve to Busenbark. Bauer sets it out to Pauls, who puts it in. Right on that line. Bishop's back in on the front row. Wooldridge goes back to serve for the Knights.
16-10, Knights.
Number 7, Slaughter puts it over the net for a free ball. Bishop tips it. Oh, puts it on the floor. They try to get there, but they can't.
That's a good kill by Bishop.
Student section's looking kind of small tonight, but Wooldridge goes back to serve again. 17-10, Knights in the lead. It's going out. Oh, Busenbark gets it right off the arm. Bauer digs it up. Paul sets it out to Miller, who tips it over. It's going out to number 22, spins, hits it over. Paul tips it over for Farmington. It's out of bounds, point for the Mules. Embry back in on the back row.
17-11.
Spins to serve for the Mules. Busenbark digs it up, sets out to Miller, who puts it on the floor. And it's point for the Knights, 18-11. Harris coming back in for Bauer on the front row. Jesse Miller back to serve. It's a good serve from Miller. Oh, it's going out. Point for the Knights again, 19-11. Ooh, 31. Severs hits it over. It's going to Harris. It's out of bounds from Harris. Point for the Mules. And you get that ball in the court. Severs to serve for the Mules. Ooh, goes right off of Embry's arms. Embry digs it up this time. Miller sets it back to Busenbark, who puts it over. Slaughter hits it. It's blocked by the Knights. Put it back on the floor. It's now 20-13 with the Knights in the lead. Number 19, Zoe Swat is coming in. Paul's to serve for the Knights. It's dug up. It's going out to Bess. It's dug up by him. Paul's. Jesse hits it over. Macy Embry digs it up. Paul sets it out to Harris. Oh, she digs it up. Bess digs it up. The set's going to Bess, who hits it over to the back to Embry. And Miller sets it up to Bishop. Oh, it's blocked. The Mules get the point there. I believe that was number 24, Kylie Bess for the Mules.
It's now 2014 Farmington. 6-point lead.
Number 7, Haley Slaughter is going to serve for the Mules. Good jump serve. Embry digs it up. It's going out to Busenbark. Ooh! It's out of bounds from Busenbark. Looks like she may have touched that net a little bit too, but it was a good hit.
She said put the mic closer to your mouth. The student section doesn't agree with that.
Embry digs it up. Miller sets it to Harris. Ooh, dug up by Harris after the block. Bishop tips it over. Barely gets there. Bess puts it over. Paul digs it up. Miller out to Busenbark again. Oh!
And it hit right on the line.
Line judge called it out, but the ref called it in. It's a good moment for Busenbark. It's going to be the Knights' point, 21-15. Embry to serve for the Knights. Good serve from Embry. It's going out to number 12, Roland. Tips it over. Miller digs it up. Harris sets it back to Pauls. He puts it over and, oh, dug up. Looks like it was going out of bounds. And number 19 dug that up. Timeout called for the Mules.
22-15 Knights. Knights only need 3 to win this set.
The Mules are looking a little bit upset right now, hoping they make a comeback, but it doesn't look like they will right now. Hopefully the Knights can keep this energy up for the second set. Make sure to follow KIR_yearbook on Instagram. Knights need to fight out for 3 more points. Get that first set win. Embry to serve again for the Knights. Good serve. Oh, barely dug up. 24, Best hits it over.
Out of bounds.
It's out of bounds, point for the Knights. Woo.
23-15 Knights.
I need to push 2 more. Embry serving again. Oh, that looked like a lift to me. Roland hits it over, but can't quite get it there. It's blocked. 1 more point for the Knights, and they've got this first set win. Embry serves to the back row. Oh, Best can barely get there, but Blair's able to dig that up. Harris over the net. Oh, blocked. Blair digs it up again. Kaylee can't quite get it over the net. That's 4 hits. That's going to be a point for the Mules.
24-16.
Alex Lawson wants to tell Devin that he loves him.
That's nice.
Blair digs it up. It's going to Harris on the outside. Oh, it's there. Harris tips it over. It's a point for the Knights, and that's the first set.
Farmington takes it.
Now I need to keep playing our game. Take that over in the second set so we don't let the Mules catch up to us. We can make it a clean sweep. It's a big 9-point lead there. Alex, quit distracting me. Okay, student section needs to get their act together. We need to have some fun out here. It's looking kind of wimpy tonight. I guess if you have Tyson on his wheels, you can't really get much going on.
Eli's taking his wheels for a spin.
I mean, they look pretty fun.
I mean, I don't think it'd be too much fun for Tyson.
I mean, if you had to do it all day, every day, probably would not be very
Mr.
fun.
Football out there.
Whoa.
Can't do a whole lot.
All right, having some good team meetings right now.
Farmington's football team took a pretty good win against Poplar Bluff.
Friday night. It's a good
Yeah.
night.
I think it was about, what, 24-7?
I believe so. And we beat them on their homecoming night.
Yeah, on their turf, too. That's crazy.
It's probably a sad night for them, but
Yes.
we can make it really sad if we can beat them right now.
Who do we play this weekend?
I believe we played Jackson.
That'll
be a rough
Tough game, yeah.
Especially
But
with Tyson out.
I believe Cooper Callis graduated.
I don't know anything
Or is
about
he a
football.
senior? Cooper Callis is Jackson's elite quarterback, D1.
I think he
athlete.
did graduate, yeah. I think they're hoping to win this weekend because of that. I don't know. Grab it. All right, we're ready to start up the second set. Sarah Bauer to serve. It's going back to Bess. Hit over by Spence, and the Knights can't quite get there. It's a point for the Mules. Number 8, Kingdry going back to serve for the Mules. Embry digs it up. Bauer sets it up to Wooldridge, who puts it down. But it's dug up by the Mules. Can it be recovered? Yes. Bess puts it over.
Set
Bauer
by
sets it
Bauer.
back to Busenbark.
Busenbark tips it over, and they can't quite get it.
No recovery from the Mules. Busenbark with the serve for the Knights. Stuck up. It's going back to Roland. Miller hits it over. Oh, tipped it back. Bess hits it. Going to Miller. Oh, blocked by the Mules and put down on their side. Point for the Knights. It's 2-1. Busenbark to serve again. Bess sets it. It's tipped over. Busenbark recovers it. It's tipped over by Pauls, who hits it out from number 31. Sievers. 3-1 for the Knights. Busenbark to serve again. Ooh.
And there's an ace for Farmington. Don't
22
see those
spins,
too
couldn't
often.
get there. Awkward.
It's now 4-1.
Busenbark to serve. Spence gets it up that time. Ooh. Number 12, Roland, gets it over the net. It's tipped by their blockers. Point for the Mules, 4-2 now. Roland goes back to serve for the Mules. Bauer sets to Wooldridge, who hits the back row. Busenbark gets that. Miller hits it. Oh, that's good. Spence hits it into the net.
Oh, can't quite get it over.
Bess hits it into the net. From the back row. Wooldridge goes back to serve. Adds up. Let's go number 7, who pushes it to the back. Oh, Bauer tries to get that, but can't quite get there all the way. That's a point for the Mules. Number 22, Kylie Spence goes to serve for the Mules. And she hits it in the net. Point for the Knights. Miller goes back to serve. Harris coming in for Bauer on the front. Serves up. Sets out to Bess. Harris puts it. It's out of bounds. Point for the Mules.
6-4.
Number 31, Sievers goes to serve. Embry digs it. Miller sets it out to Pauls. Oh! Shanked off number 31, Sievers in the back row. Point for the Knights. Now 7-4. Pauls goes back to serve.
Bluff gets it over the net, and Farmington can't quite get it. It's now 7-5. Number 7, Slaughter with the serve.
It's good. Paul sticks it up. Miller sets to Bishop, who puts it down. That's set out to Bess. Miller sets it out to Busenbark, puts it out to 12. Ooh, tip. Blocked by Harris. Point from the Knights. Now 8-5. Embry goes to serve for the Knights. To the back row, over the, oh, it misses going over the net.
In the net, and Knights are now up 9-5. Embry to serve. And it's over.
Ooh, fight for that ball. Number 8 puts it over Kingdry. Oh, barely over from the Knights. Bluff takes that ball anyway, even though it's probably going out. 24 Best hits it over. It's out. Point for the Knights. It's now 10-5. Embry to serve again.
It's a good serve by Embry.
Best hits it over. That's a good hit. Knights can't quite get there. You could tell when she got up there that was going down.
Yeah.
She had that look in her eye. Best is going back to serve now. Busenbark passes it. That's going to Wooldridge.
Woolridge
Oh,
gets
she's
it
out on
over.
the floor.
They can't quite get it. It's now 11-6 Farmington.
They're also calling number 8 in the net. Bowers back in to serve for the Knights. Bauer to serve. It's going out to Spence, who Bauer digs that up. It's going out to Embry on the back row. Ooh, number 12 hits it. Paul tries to get there. Miller can't quite get there. Number 31, Stevers is coming back in. Number 8, Kingdry going back to serve for the Mules. Paul digs that up. It's going out to Miller. Oh, on the floor. Best can't get to that ball.
Miller.
It's a wonderful placement. Busenbark to serve for the Knights. Spence digs that up. Oh, Wooldridge comes and blocks that, puts it on the floor. That was
really
great.
put it down that time.
Busenbark serving again.
She gets it over.
Oh, Miller hits that over. Bauer hits it out to Miller again. She tips it. Oh,
Poplar
a pancake from the Mules, but doesn't quite get that up.
It's now 14-7 Knights.
Okay, we got a timeout call by the Mules.
Farmington seems to be dominating this game. Let's see if they can keep it up for the rest of this set.
All right, ready to start up again. The Knights just need 11 more points to get another win.
Knights are back out on the floor, ready to go.
Busenbark's ready to serve that ball.
Here's Poplar Bluff. It's time to go.
All right. Sets back to the back row. Best hits it out of bounds. Point for the Knights. It's now 15-7. Busenbark serving again. Ooh, barely dug up. She tries to tip it over.
Can't quite get to it.
Number 8 can't get there. Student section loves that. Busenbark serving again. Hit that. Kingdry sets it back. Oh, blocked by the Knights. Tipped over by Spence. Paul's hitting it over. It's dug up by number 8, Kingdry. That's a point for the Knights.
It's now 17-7.
Oh, miscommunication from the Mules.
There was an ace by Busenbark. Poplar Bluff seems like it can't get it over.
Busenbark serving again. Spence hits it. 31 Seavers over the net. Miller digs that up. Miller hits it over, tips it. Oh, on the ground.
Poplar Bluff just can't get it together.
Kingdry couldn't get to that ball.
It's now 19-7. Farmington only needs a few more.
6 more points and we got that win.
They're winning by a pretty big margin.
Kingdry sets it out to Seavers, tipped over. Bauer gets that up, setting out to Miller. Ooh. She tries to get there, but it's bouncing off her arms.
So now 20-7. Looks like we'll be getting to do our homework early tonight.
Riley Wade's coming in for the Knights. Busenbark serving again, getting pretty consistent here, knock on wood. Ooh, change it up there a bit. Ooh, can't quite get it on that floor. Miller's hitting it, tips it on the floor.
It's now 21-7. Farmington's tripled Poplar Bluff's score.
Good math.
Wow. Farmington High School teaching me things.
Busenbark serving again. Ooh, that was a good serve. Woodridge puts it out. Oh, tip back to Wade. Wade gets it back over. It's hit from the Mules on the floor. Amber couldn't quite get there, nor could Busenbark. 21-8 now. Number 12, Roland, going back to serve for the Mules. It's a good serve. Amber gets that up. It's going out to Miller.
Miller gets it over.
Oh, Spence hits that over. Miller sets it
Spence
out.
seems to be a key player
Riley
in the
gets it
night's
over.
game.
She really is. As well as Bess. Oh,
That seemed like it was a lift.
that definitely
Yeah.
was a lift.
She about threw that ball.
It was good placement though, but still legal. Woodridge going back to serve for the Knights. Abby Casamatis is coming in. That's my girl. Woodridge serves it. Oh, good serve. That's hard. Spence digs that up. It's taken over by Bess. Wade digs that for the Knights. It's going out to Miller. Oh, hard hit off of number 7, Slaughter. She couldn't quite get her arms in the right spot. It's now 23-8. The Knights need 2 more points. McKenna Moore coming in for Jesse Miller. Woodridge to serve. Good serve. Sets out to Spence. Ooh, Busenbark can't get there.
Right on the line.
Now 23-9. Spence is going back to serve for the Mules. Embry digs it up.
Set by
Busenbark sets it
Bauer.
out to McKenna Moore. Oh, dug up by Spence. That was a good recovery. Sets now going to Abby Casamatis. Ooh, Abby recovers it. Blocks it again. Oh, Riley Wade digs it up, but it wasn't quite where it needed to be. So that's a point for the Mules. It's now 23-10. Knights need 2 more points. Spence to serve. Into the net.
They're giving this game away now.
Miller's coming in to serve for McKenna Moore.
1 more point for the Knights.
Harris is also coming in for Sarah Bauer. Set up by Spence. Okay, it's going to Bess. Free ball over the net. Busenbark passes it up to Miller. Sets out to Wade, who puts it on the floor.
And Wade gets the win.
Point for the Knights off Riley Wade, and that's a game. 25-10 the
dub.
second set. Another victory for the Knights.
Student section didn't have a whole lot of a crowd tonight, but they're pretty happy, satisfied with that win.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and good night.